There's nothing better than unwinding with a great new game, but let's be real, gaming can get expensive. You're scrolling through the store, you see all these incredible new releases, and then you see the price tag and your wallet starts to weep. You shouldn't have to shell out a fortune to find your next favourite escape, especially during a huge sale when the number of choices is completely paralysing. But what if I told you that you could get hours of comfort, wholesome vibes, and pure relaxation for less than what you paid for your coffee this morning? It's absolutely true. I spent way too much time digging through the deepest corners of Steam, sifting through all the noise to find the absolute best, most charming, and most affordable hidden gems out there. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 incredible indie games that nail that perfect cozy feeling, and every single one is a ridiculous bargain. You don't need to break the bank to find your next obsession, you just need to know where to look. First up, we have a game that is pure, uncut satisfaction, House Flipper, and it's a one-person renovation simulator that lets you buy, repair, and remodel devastated houses. There's no pressure, no high-stakes energy, just the deeply rewarding task of turning a dilapidated shack into a dream home. You'll start by taking on small jobs for clients, cleaning up, painting walls, installing appliances to earn your first nest egg, and once you have the cash, you buy your own properties and let your creativity run wild. The core gameplay loop is therapeutic. There's something so calming about methodically cleaning grime, plastering walls, and seeing a space transform from chaos to pristine order. You can knock down walls, lay down new flooring, and furnish the entire place with hundreds of items to match your personal style. It's the perfect game to play while listening to a podcast, letting you completely zone out and focus on the joy of renovation. And right now, it's on sale for 90% off, bringing the price down to just £2.09. Next, we have one of the most charming and vibrant games ever made, Slime Rancher, and in this first-person adventure you play as Beatrix LeBeau, a rancher who moves to a planet 1,000 light years from Earth to make a living wrangling adorable, bouncy slimes. Your job is to explore a vast, colourful world, collect dozens of different types of slime, and build a thriving ranch to house them. The entire experience is a joy. The world of the Far Far Range is a delight to explore, loaded with secrets and hidden treasures. The core loop of catching slimes, growing crops to feed them, and selling their plorts for profit is wonderfully addictive and stress-free. There are no real threats, just a laid-back, cozy feeling as you expand your ranch, discover new slime species, and create a home that is uniquely yours. During the current sale, you can get it for 75% off, making it only $3.99. With its whimsical world and unbelievably cute inhabitants, Slime Rancher delivers an upbeat, relaxing adventure that packs an enormous amount of fun for its tiny price tag. If you're enjoying these hidden gems and your Steam wishlist is getting a workout, maybe take a second to subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference for me and helps me keep finding and sharing even more cozy and affordable games with all of you. Okay, moving from slimes to a game that blends creative design with life simulation, and this one is called The Tenants. In this game you become a landlord and build your own rental property empire from the ground up. You'll start by doing renovation jobs for others before buying your first apartment, fixing it up and finding the perfect person to move in. What makes The Tenants so engaging is the human element. It's not just about decorating, it's about managing your tenants' needs and dealing with all the quirky situations that arise. You might have to mediate a dispute with a noisy neighbour or handle a tenant who's decided to cook meth in the bathroom. The gameplay loop of investing wisely, renovating properties to match specific styles, and growing your business is incredibly satisfying. It feels like a perfect blend of The Sims and House Flipper, with a unique focus on building relationships and your own little empire. For a game with such deep mechanics, the price is an absolute steal, with a massive 90% discount making it just £1.44. Now if you want a game that will touch your soul, you absolutely must play Spiritfarer. It's often described as a cozy management game about dying, and while that sounds heavy, it's one of the most heartwarming and beautiful games you will ever experience. You play as Stella, the new ferry master for the deceased, and your job is to find spirits, welcome them aboard your boat, care for them, and fulfill their last wishes before releasing them into the afterlife. The gameplay is a gentle mix of farming, cooking, crafting, and exploring a gorgeous mystical sea. But the real heart of the game is the relationships you form with your spirit passengers. Each one is a beautifully written character with a moving story to tell, and the hand-drawn art style is stunning, the orchestral score incredibly poignant. The Farewell Edition is currently 90% off on Steam, bringing it down to an incredible £2.49. Spending time with these characters, creating lasting memories, and ultimately learning how to say goodbye is a deeply emotional journey that will stick with you long after you finish playing. For our final game, we have something that is the definition of a short and satisfyingly chill experience. This is Spilled, a relaxing game where you pilot a boat to clean up oil spills, recycle waste, and save the environment. There are no timers, no pressure, and no way to lose, just a simple, deeply satisfying task of making the world a cleaner place. The gameplay is beautifully simple. You cruise around charming, pixelated biomes, scoop up pollution and take it to be recycled. As you clean, you'll see the murky water gradually turn clear and vibrant, revealing the life underneath. You earn coins to upgrade your boat, allowing you to clean more efficiently and tackle new challenges. With its chill soundtrack and lovely visual style, Spilled is the perfect game to unwind with after a long day. It's a bite-sized, therapeutic experience, and with a 20% discount, you can grab it for just $3.99. It offers a wonderful sense of accomplishment for a price that is almost nothing. So there you have it, 5 absolutely incredible, wholesome, and deeply relaxing indie games that prove you don't need a huge budget to have a rich gaming experience. We had the satisfying renovations of House Flipper, the adorable adventure of Slime Rancher, the landlord simulation of the Tenants, the emotional journey of Spiritfarer, and the tranquil cleaning of Spilled. Each one offers a unique flavour of cozy, and all for a price that's almost too good to be true. Now I'd love to hear from you, this is always the best part. Which of these games caught your eye? Are you planning on picking any of them up? Better yet, do you have your own secret recommendation for a fantastic affordable cozy game that the rest of us need to know about? Please let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and building our collective library of cozy gems is what this community is all about. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, stay cozy, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy gaming.